Hey everyone, meteorologist Hayden Nix here with the Arkansas Storm Team. I know we're going through some very interesting things right now, and many of you are working from home to stay healthy and stay safe, and that means the kids are as well in trying to do their schoolwork. And it can get pretty overwhelming and stressful trying to help them out, trying to find material online to keep them engaged, to maybe help them out with their education. So we're going to help you relieve some of that stress. We've partnered with the Museum of Discovery to bring you some cool experiments that you can do at home, engage with the kids, and have a little fun as well. So the program director, Thomas Lipan, has come up with some very cool things, and we're going to start with our very first experiment that deals with the catapult. I'll let him take it away.
Thanks, Hayden. I'm Thomas, and we're going to be talking about catapults. So we wanted to focus on something that you can easily do at home. So to create a catapult, you need to create a basic lever. Now a lever is going to be some sort of plank. Now here I'm using a ruler, but you can use a paint stir stick or really just any flat, decently strong material. Next up, you're going to need something called a fulcrum. Now a fulcrum is a pivot point for your lever, and you can use all kinds of different things. You can use a little chunk of PVC, you can put it inside of a duct tape roll, you can even just use your hand. Now when it comes to your lever, it's helpful to have a little basket because that's going to contain your ammunition and keep it kind of from rolling around. If you don't have a little Dixie cup at home, you can use just some pieces of cardboard kind of taped on there. The basket doesn't have to be very strong. Now when it comes to a lever, you're looking at a few different things. Like I mentioned, you have your fulcrum, which is your pivot point, okay? You also are going to have something called load. Now load is what we're going to use our ammunition for. That's going to load this down, and then you have to apply something called effort. Now effort is going to put basically the load and the effort in opposite directions. So I'm going to push down, and that's going to push our load up. Now depending on where you place this fulcrum, it's going to change what's called the trajectory. So let's give this just one trial and just kind of see what we get, because it's going to take some time to get an understanding of what happens when you place effort on your catapult, on your fulcrum. So let's take a look. Attempt number 2. I'm telling you, we were lucky with that.
I want to thank Thomas Lipham again for that very interesting experiment. Of course, this is not the only one we're going to be doing with them, so make sure to check our social media pages for the next one that will be released on our websites. So tune in for that, and we'll see you next time.